Hey everyone, welcome back to another Gunpla review in this channel. And in today's review, I am going to be reviewing the Efreet Jager. So this specific Efreet is from the Mosu Gundam Battle Operation Code Fairy. This is a very new kit, if you can see right here. It is 2022 and it is fresh out of the oven. I haven't seen that much people reviewing this. So this will be an interesting kit because I'll be diving into this blind basically. I don't know anything about this kit yet. This is my first Efreet kit, so this should be interesting. From what I know, this is pretty much a standard Efreet, just a bit customized a bit with the color scheme and also a new weapon right here. We got the sniper rifle and we also got a machete, so it's quite interesting. This is an interesting kit. I totally didn't buy this just because it's a purple Efreet, but yeah, it's a pretty cool kit. So you can just check out here in the sides first before we start opening it. The description about the Efreet is in Japanese most of the parts, and right here it's just it's in English if you can see it, but here it is. Everything about the box, standard P Bandai box right here, black and white, not black and white, I mean monochromatic. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so let's get straight into opening this box. Oh, I'm having troubles. Oh, there we go. So right here you got the box. So I am going to take out all of the runners first. I have the bag. So here we have our first bag of runners. Multicolored runner labeled B1 and polycaps. Standard high grade stuff right here. Second bag we have runner I2 and D1 in the gray plastic. And the weapons on L2. I think this is new. Yeah, this is definitely new stuff. And right here we got a bag with the stickers. This is quite interesting. I can't see what's behind the sticker decal right here, so I'm not too sure if that's more color correcting stickers or something else entirely, but this one is interesting. It's like a plastic part, but it's like a sticker, so this will be quite interesting to see. Oh yeah, by the way, in this bag there's runner K with some shades of purple and white and gray. That's quite interesting. And there's also another one right here, B2. Right here we got two runners, L1, C1, and I think that's it. Yeah, there's only two runners here. Very nice, very clean. Here is E2, C2, and I1, the last bag of runners we have here in the kit. So moving on, we have the instruction manual right here. Since this is a variant of the Efreet, there is no front design like other HE manuals, so it's just quite basic black and white stuff. Typical P Bandai stuff when there's a variant of a mobile suit right here. So yeah, got off the parts list right here, and I'll be checking out everything because last time I unboxed my Kenbu right here, which I have down here under my table, I did make this kit, but it was missing a part. So yeah, that is very unfortunate. And I just realized when I finished building the kit. So yeah, I don't want a repeat of that happening, so I'll be checking out the runners inside the runner bag and making sure that this is correct with everything and the parts are aligned with the manual. So I'll be doing that real quick, and I will be opening the bag of plastic right here, and I'll be showing you in depth of each of the runners if you want to take a look of it. So yeah, I'll be right back with editing magic and yeah, all of that stuff. So yep. Okay, so we're back in here again in the setup, so I don't have anything here yet. I haven't sorted out everything, but every parts are safe and sound, so that is a good sign. So okay, so let's start with the polycaps. I am going to zoom in a bit so that you guys can see it better, much better right here, and maybe like right here. Okay, so yep, the polycaps is pretty standard. You've seen this basically a million times with HE kits, especially IBO kits. If you made a bunch of IBO kits, you see the standard polycap joints right here, so not a surprise and nothing new at all for the polycaps. Moving on, we have our first runner. This is the B runner. It is labeled as HGUC Efreet. So this is made in 2017. Oh, pardon the notification. It is made in 2017, so this is definitely not a new runner. So this is a copy of the 27 HGUC Efreet right here, so nothing surprising. Here is a copy of it, just minus this part, the B121. So it's the same runner, copy of the runner, B2. Moving on, I'm not going to do this in alphabetical order, so pardon me. So yep, right here we have a specific one for the Efreet Jager parts right here. You can see this is part of 2021, so I'm assuming that is a kit from 2K21. So right here, this is not something new, but it is relatively new. It's a year old, and it's labeled Runner K. So yep, that is it for this part. So L2, we have another Efreet Jager part. This is the sniper rifle. This is also made in 2021. So if you can see, I'm going to try to focus it here. This part, the gun is also made in 2022. Same thing, same goes for here. This is not 2022, but this is the Efreet. This is just from the regular Efreet right here, and it's from the 2018 run. It's 2018 runner, so relatively new, but not really. Here we have C2, also from the HUC Efreet from 2017 right here. You can see it from the right side. I hope you can see it. Pardon my quality because I don't have a camera yet. I'll be trying to get that, but yeah, I'll try to get that ASAP right here. So this is part of the Efreet again. This is from 2018, a 2018 runner. That is runner E2. Right here we have the pipes. This is not something new. It's from 2017 again, from the old Efreet. The same thing again. Here we have runner L1. It's from the Efreet Jager, and it's from last year as well. So that's pretty nice. Right here we have a runner I2 from 2018. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 2018 here. So that's nothing new again, once again. And it's also from the Efreet again, the Efreet kit. And we have C1 right here, HUC 2017 Efreet. So yeah, most of the stuff here is from the old Efreet, so nothing new, relatively nothing new. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So this is not really a brand new kit, but it is fresh and it has a new color scheme. So it is pretty nice. We have the polycaps here, and right here the stickers. I haven't opened this, but according to the manual, as I read it again right here, this part, I think stickers A right here is the one that's behind here, behind the sticker sheet, the sticker decal sheet right here. So it's just lenses and stuff like that. So no color correcting stickers. That is amazing for a P Bandai kit. That is really amazing. So yeah, I don't know what this stands for. PUR, jewel sticker. It's a jewel sticker. So yeah, it does stick out like a jewel. So it's gonna be quite interesting to build this. So yeah, that's all for the unboxing of the runners in depth. If you want to see the review, stay tuned because I'll be getting into the review in a short while. So yeah, enjoy some time off. Well, it's not going to be some time off because it's just editing, so it's probably 1 second. So yeah, enjoy the review because I'm going to snap build this. I'm not going to panel line everything. I'm just going to show it as how it is. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm back again, and here I finished the entire build for the Efreet Jager right here. And I must say, this is quite an interesting design here. So yeah, I'm going to point out some things first before we start the review. As for the sticker sheet before that I used right here, I used everything. This is for the lens, and there's only 4 color correcting stickers, which is not that bad actually. And there's more lenses here, so I'm just going to point out first where each of the stickers are. Number 1 is for the eyes right here. Sticker number 1. Number 2 is for the cam right here. Number 3 right here, it should be the rounded pieces up here. The gray pieces right here on the shoulder. And number 4 is on the feet, the right here. It's quite easy to place and not that noticeable actually. So yeah, the stickers are pretty nice. And finally, the 5th one is actually in the sniper rifle. Here is where it's located right here. Simple sticker. And as for the jewel sticker that I was mentioning earlier, it's located right here at the end of the scope. I'm not too sure if this if the camera picks this up quite well, but in real life this looks really nice. I hope Bandai does this for like future beam rifles, maybe not just sniper rifle, but this works really well and I am in love with this sniper rifle right here. As for the weaponry, let's just move on real quick. We got this thing. This looks like a shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun, but it could change its attachment like at the end here. If I can get this off real fast. So it pops off like this, And you have an alternative piece right here. You can plug this in just like so. And you have a stock right here for the shotgun, which I am, or at least I'm assuming it's a shotgun. So yeah, right here is the weapon. Following, we have a machete. I'm not too sure exactly what machete is, but pretty sure I've seen this before. But yeah, here it is in all of its glory. Of course, if you want the silver outline, you have to paint it out, which shouldn't be that hard, which I think I'm going to do. So yeah, that's that. And for the alternative hands, we have the open hands. This is for the left hand. And the trigger finger hands, which is for the right hand. As for extra stuff we have right here is, I'm pretty sure this is the grenades. It's just stuck onto the side. You can spin this around like this. And just like so. So yeah. You can see it right here, it's an asymmetrical design. You can see from the shoulder, you can see it's not symmetrical, and you also have this, which is, I'm pretty sure, I actually know what this is. This is for sniper post. So if you just bend this down like this does it pretty well. And this thing is supposed to support his leg. So yeah, it's pretty cool overall design. And this brings us to the articulation. So this thing packs a punch. I'm not too sure if this is the same case with the other Efreet kits, but this one's rock solid. You can see how good it is. It's holding its pose. I'm shaking it as much as I can. For a polycap build, this is really good. I'm not too sure how this is gonna end up over time, but as of right now, it's really nice. So right here, the only problem I have with this what I call it build right here is the mono eye. The mono eye right here, it seems to never be centered. If you move this around a lot, you shake this a lot, as you can see I centered it earlier, it's going to go back to facing the right side, my right at least. So yeah, that is something a bit I'm a bit iffy about. This thing is so easy to what I call it, to just like knock over. So it's not like the Zaku. What I noticed from the Zaku is it's a bit hard to move them around, but at least they stay in place. But this one is quite easy to move them around, and it just doesn't seem to want to stay in place. Yeah, it might be my own problem, but at least I don't think so for now. So yeah, I think it's just how it's constructed, which I think is kind of down point, which is a letdown. So yeah, that's the only problem I face with this kit, and maybe a bit of this part. So you can see right here, it's also asymmetrical right here. They don't have a part for this one for whatever reason. I have no clue. So yeah, there is nothing here, so it's just bare bones right here, which some people might not like. So yeah, that is worth mentioning as well. So okay, let's just go to the articulation of the head. The head actually is pretty good. As I said that, I just popped it off, but it is pretty good. You can kind of like, if you use this correctly, you can pull it up a bit, and it does go back quite a bit far. You can tilt it down, spin it right, spin it left, and you can do a 360 right here, as per usual with a ball joint. So that's pretty nice. And for the arms, pretty solid bend on the arm. It could be better, but I'm assuming that's a bit covered by the armor, so that's why it couldn't bend even more. So that's already enough in my opinion. Pretty nice. Shoulders can move up and down like this, and right here you can, the same thing goes for the other side. Go up here, go down here. So it's pretty nice, pretty solid. This shoulder could go up and down like typical Zaku's shoulders, so it's pretty nice. As for the ab, it could go down a bit. This is to the extent of it, so can't go any further than this. It's only a bit of a bend. And for the back bend, I am trying my best. Oh, it just popped off. Okay, I'll just leave it there for now. It couldn't go that far back before it pops out of the ball joint. So yeah, nothing much in terms of ab crunch, but here is, in my opinion, the best part. Not the thigh armors, but not so much on the skirt armors. But yeah, here is where the best part, in my opinion, of the articulation comes in. It is the knee joint. It can bend really far, and I mean it when I say really far. This is high quality stuff right here, and I am in love. So yeah, this is very nice. You can pull off solid poses with this. Same goes with the other feet, of course. It's made the same way. And yeah, So that is basically the articulation and what you need here. So it's pretty nice. And I must say so myself. So I'm going to attach this first. It won't focus. Here, okay, I'm going to attach this to the finger first. Let's just see how this works. Usually I just pop off the front part right here. Let's go right here. Slap it here. Is there anything in joint in attaching it? Nope, it's just a hand. Just put it here. Line it and then you sandwich it like usual. Oh, let's see if I can do this correctly. Yep, okay, that pops in really nicely. So let's just open this hand and slot it right in. Oop, it fell down. Right here. Okay, so yeah, the thing with sniper rifles like this is it's a bit in an angle, so you have to pose this correctly, as it's usually awkward with some of these kits. Not just the Efreet, but it's just in general. A stock like this is pretty awkward to pose, so I always prefer it being a bit down here and a bit into the shoulder right here, something like that. It won't cooperate right now, so yeah, so something like that. It can hold it pretty well. I mean, like, it's a pretty lightweight weapon, so I'm not expecting that much of a fuss, so that's pretty nice. And I almost forgot to mention right here, you get attachment points right here. This is for the other gun right here, which you just slide it down like this. It clips on really nicely, and this goes in the back of the Efreet right here. Should attach like that. There you go. Attaches nicely there. It slides a bit to the left and the right, but I don't think that's a huge problem. And I think if you want to attach this to the back, I think you should change the stock as well. Don't use this stock, but use the other stock. Or else it would look very awkward. Like that. So yeah, it's pretty jagged right now. So yeah, you just a bit of that, you will knock it off. So I'm not too sure how this is. See, it's just a bit wobbly. I suggest not playing around with that too much. It might get really loose. And here's the other one. This is the attachment point for the machete. You just plug this in, and I think you should be able to just like slide it down like this. Hold up. You're supposed to slide it. Supposed to hold the blade in it, not the handle. So yeah. There you go. We have the Efreet with literally everything. And yeah, that's about it with the Efreet. I don't think there's anything much else to say. If you want to spend more money on an Efreet, I think this is a pretty cool Efreet. It's pretty good. It's construction-wise, everything's falling apart right now as I'm saying it right now. But it's not my fault because my setup right now is kind of like tight, so I can't really move around that much. But the overall build is really nice. So I do recommend, if you can get your hands on this Efreet, please get it. This is actually pretty cool. Like, I highly recommend this if you are looking for an Efreet, especially a new 2032 kit. You can get this one. It's pretty nice, and I'm not too sure how you're gonna get it, because this is quite hard to get. It's a P Bandai kit, so yeah, I mean, like, if you can get your hands on this, I highly suggest getting your hands on this. Yeah, I guess that's it for the Efreet review. I am going to panel-line this and everything before I display it. Of course, that would be a cardinal sin if I don't do it. So yeah, that's all for the Efreet review. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any critics or anything else you want to see in the future, please comment down in the description, not the description, but the comment section. What am I saying? So yeah, just comment down what you want next time. I might review the other two kits when they come out eventually. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Efreet custom Jager, Efreet Jager, what do you call it, kit. So yeah, I hope you like this review. If anything you want to see in the future, please leave down a comment once again. And if you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, just dislike it. Go ahead. And yeah, I guess that wraps up everything for today's review. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a nice day.